Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're a quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. If you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
And the Cowboys will boot it away to start the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on third. Fires to the tight end. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
There's so many viewers.
How many games do you see turn on a mishandled punt in the snow? Not this time. Fair catch is made. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Try to get it to the edge. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Cowboys will punt this one away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. 3-and-out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. The ball pops out on the return. They were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
What a great job by the backside of the defense, staying playing called. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Flips it out in the flat. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Flushed out of the pocket. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Personal foul. Unnecessary run. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
One of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers, because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws when you've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
Pocket starts to collapse. Finds his big tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Spartans. And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Now they'll run it on the toss. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes, and he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark, and when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
Coming up, 4th down.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Pizza's here. Hold on. Pizza down there.
You have to make this guy has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we got to show him things are about to be different.
They'll go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. Just had too much time to think about it. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21.
No extra cheese today.
Getting some heat. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on
Block that
2nd
extra
down
point.
here.
I'm on right now, man. That's what we do for picking plays. I don't normally pick.
Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Here.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Fuck.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing pitch and catch. This is a big uphill battle for this offense.
This late in the game, 4th quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up. We got to put this thing in full throttle.
The aerial assault continues.
No.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that
Time,
one, and
man,
it'll
it's
be a
over.
first down.
What a great individual effort here in this
Defensive
2-minute
pick,
situation.
man.
He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision.
Yeah.
He's able
No.
to elude the
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there.
Is it Billy?
It just never developed.
Is it John
And
Michaels?
here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down.
What are you doing? Get on him. No.
From the
No.
of the pocket,
Yes.
he fires it to the right.
God, he cheated. Shawn Michaels, man.
Football on down. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now completely...